Hey everybody, welcome back. Revisiting this Nakayama. Last time I made a video, put some music on it. A lot of people didn't like it much. They wanted to hear it. I don't know if you seen my other video. It was a little bit bigger, but I couldn't use that piece because it was going down. So I made a tomo out of it. Cut it out, and now I have a tomo that I didn't have. So we're revisiting this stone, and I already went through the entire Nagura progression. Well, not entire, but I used a 3-stone set of Nagura, and now finally getting to finish this razor. You guys can see it, and it's a nice razor. It's Joseph Allen. I cleaned it up quite a bit. It was all rusty to shit, and somebody did a number on the bevel on it and put a lot of homeware towards the end, probably trying to make a smiley face out of it, but doesn't matter. It'll probably still shave good, and yeah, let's try this on. This is the first time I'm gonna try this tomo. It should not matter since it's cut from the same stone. If you're wondering how I did it, I literally took a Dremel and one of those metal cutting disc, and put it on the sink, and very slowly on the Dremel, slow, and just running water over it where I was cutting. Now if you do that, just have something protecting, because that dirty water goes everywhere. Your spouse might not appreciate that, so I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like butter. It's like not doing anything. It's a nice hard stone. I wouldn't consider it the hardest stone I have or have experienced, but it's a nice stone. That probably is enough slurry. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's put some water in there. Let's see. That will work. I can work with that. I'm really enjoying this stone. Small, easy to hone with. Little tiny strokes, but I have honed with smaller stones, and this is nice. I really like it. So I'm not doing much here. Like I mentioned before already, I'm just finishing this razor. No pressure on the razor, just guiding it, just letting the slurry do this thing. Super light slurry on it. Guess I should have raised more, but that will work. I'm doing somewhat of a rolling stroke on this razor. I'm starting at the heel and then rocking it like that, but I'm just letting the weight of the blade do the rocking motion. The reason is because, like I told you, somebody already did a nasty smile face on this, and they put a lot of wear towards the tip of the blade. probably cannot see it, but that slurry is already gray. This stone is really awesome. I don't even need to do a Nagoda progression prior to this step. I could just raise a heavier slurry and do what we call a one stone hone, which is technically two, since you're setting the bevel on the 1K. On this one I set the bevel on the 3K just because I like the 3K scratches, to deal with the 3K scratches more than the 1K Chaucera. But this stone is really capable. I don't know if the angle and the light you can see the slurry or not. It's super light, but I can see it. That's all that matters. See if you can hear that. I think this is gonna be a really good shaver. It's a shave field. In the past I didn't have much luck with them, but in the recent year, 2015, this way, I've been honing more and more of these, and I've been getting great results. 3 years ago, I used to sell them like all of them. I used to have about 15 Wet and Butchers and sold them all because a lot of people like them more than I do actually. I don't like big clunky razors, so I had about 15 and sold them all, and then just start buying Solingens. Are so much easier for me at that point to hone, so that's why I like them so much. So I like hand stropping. Is a lot of people get squirmy about it, and yes, it could be dangerous. You can cut yourself if you're doing this. Please be very careful. Some people go all the way up like that. I don't think it's necessary. Just keep it right there. Just play with it. Try doing it with something dull first, like super dull. But this is my strap when I'm traveling, and it works excellent. Natural leather. Now if you work in construction and your hands are super tough, that might not work as good, but I don't know. Final touches. Man, wish you could feel what I can feel right now. This just dropping it. You can do it with leather, obviously, with a regular strop, but it just aligns that edge even further. So the next strokes that you start doing, it feels like it's just gliding. So when your stone starts getting sticky, pulling your razor down, that's a way to get an extra little bit of progression, I guess. But it started sticking again. Throw some water in there. Some people like to go under the water, on the running water towards the end. I actually used to do that quite a bit, but with this stone, it truly not needed. Truly not needed. So once it starts getting really sticky, you want to be careful, because that pull could damage your razor. That's all I got. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave your comments below. Have a good one.